So that song's pretty much self-explanatory. It's a party tune. It's a nice little short song to just get you pumped and get you in the mood. If you're on your way to something you're excited about, I think it's a great track to put on.
Jared and I had a session where it was just the two of us working on some songs, and one of them was Let's Party Tonight. So he shows me the lyrics, and then he plays the riffs, and then by complete accident, I ended up rearranging the song, and then we showed it to the band, and then we added even more arrangement ideas afterwards.
It was fun, it was easy. It was one of those songs that came together pretty quickly.
Undaunted was a song that Reno had started.
That came out one of my practice exercise, and it turned into a song. We were waiting for Jared, and we were jamming. I started doing my exercises, and everybody tagged along. And
then we jam it out for like 2 minutes. Then I stop everything, and I'm like, "Hey Reno, I think we should hit record," and then send it to Jared. And then Reno's like, "I don't know, Seb. He's probably not gonna like it." And then I'm like, "Well, Reno, it never hurts to try." And then he's like, fine, whatever. Then he hits record, we jam it out again, and then he sends it to Jared, and then what do you know, the next week he comes up with a set of lyrics. So then I look at Reno, I'm like, "See, what did I tell you?"
I had some little lyrics for another song, which was called Undaunted, and that song just didn't come together, but for some reason when I was going through my lyrics, trying to find something for this song, that one stood out, and a little fine-tuning, but it essentially fit very well with the song. And Undaunted is to have a tenacity of just keep moving forward. Obviously resonates with us when we're going through the recording process and dealing with COVID and whatnot. But in the face of adversity or whatnot, that you keep moving forward. You don't let anything stop you from achieving your goal. At least try not to. So Nightwalker was a song that I had wrote with Julian. It was after we had done Refuel and we were sitting around trying to write some new stuff, and he came out with that bass line, and then the song just came together around that. And I had originally had a lyric somewhere around called Nightwalk, and which materialized into Nightwalker. And the song has a really cool feel about it, kind of like this eerie vibe, but there is sort of a sense of hope in it, I think. You might be alone, but you keep going and you come out the other side.
One of my favorites on the album because it has a lot of dynamics. I get my inner corn in that song.
What It Coulda Shoulda is a strong track. It's essentially, it's a song written about not having regrets. I don't think anybody likes having regrets, so if you're thinking about something that you're not quite sure, it's one of those songs to sort of emphasize or guide you in saying, seize your moment if you can, because you don't want to have to say the woulda, coulda, shoulda thing later on when maybe it was just a small thing to have tried. Again, I guess it's just one of those lyrics that it just go and do it. Sometimes being a protagonist is not a helpful thing, and I had this riff I played for a while, and then sometimes the lyrics and the music doesn't really come together. So anyways, I started this riff, and it came rather well as the band arranged it.
Jared pretty much had the song laid out, but he just needed a bridge, so Reno comes in and helps him work it out, and I'm in the room going, nah, this won't work, oh, this will work. And then after that, we just had to come up with more arrangement ideas for the outro.
tricky to put together at the beginning, but once you get it going, it's hard to stop.
This lyric fit it, and it's fitting that, you know, you just gotta get in there and do it. And that's essentially what it is. This is not your background or whatnot. You need to sort of rise to the occasion sometimes, so let's bite the bullet.